What is going on, Shib Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today we're going to talk about Shiba Inu and the overall cryptocurrency market. The United States just completely flipped on the cryptocurrency space. Shiba Inu is included, of course, and the Bitcoin ETF has officially been approved to start trading next Monday. We're going to talk about how this is going to affect the overall crypto market, but of course, we're seeing that Shib is slightly consolidating and selling off. So over the last 24 hours, we're down about 2.08%. It looked like we were getting ready for a breakout earlier this afternoon, but it was followed by some, again, more manipulation. But in my opinion, guys, nothing that I'm too worried about, because I know right now we're trying to establish support. So around 2,600, if we can get back there, we've established a decent level of support. Now, if you've made any money in investing into Shiba Inu or any other crypto assets, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get this video out to more people so they understand and know what is coming for our wonderful ecosystem and Shib token. A few things I want to mention, of course. So my wife actually made a video baking Shiba Inu coin rich chocolate cake when Robinhood. So I'm going to link that first thing in the description below. Make sure you guys go over, smash the like button, and hey, this might be the thing that gets Robinhood's attention. Who knows? But fun things like this, I think, again, really keep the community excited. There's also a link down there for Webull. So make sure you get your 2 free stocks when you deposit 1 penny into your Webull brokerage account. Take advantage of these times. You also can get up to $5 worth of free Shiba Inu tokens once you deposit any amount of money into your Webull account. So when Robinhood, they say, 247,000 signatures on the Robinhood petition, guys. We're slowly but surely working our way up the ranks. And again, I think that 250,000 signature milestone will be reached probably by the end of the weekend, beginning of next week. But regardless, just know that this here is going to be big. This is probably the single most short-term catalyst that we're looking forward to, aside from Shibarium. We know the Shiboshis dropped. And again, I know and understand that a lot of investors were pretty upset with the outcome because they did not mint. They weren't able to mint because they sold out so quickly. Thankfully, I was able to get some, but that's not the point. Excuse me. I am a little under the weather still, but that isn't the point. The point is that understand that the Shiboshis and what it does to the ecosystem is huge. Understand that people are buying Shiboshis with Shib token, utilizing Shiba Inu token on OpenSea. So again, when we see these kind of things, transactions being taken care of by Shib token, that is also big. And understand that also, one other thing is naming your Shiboshis. $1 million equivalent of Shib token will be burned if everybody decides to name their Shib. Now again, currently sitting at, 3,100 holders. There's a lot of room and potential for the Shiboshis to again, get renamed. Only 3,100 holders right now that are currently holding this token. So again, or this NFT, which again, it is a non-fungible token, but it's more of an art. So for those of you who've been asking me, should I buy, should I get in? If you believe in this ecosystem, you believe in its longevity, always look at other NFTs that have done really well. Look at the CryptoPunks. And I know you can't compare apples to oranges, but what you can do is see what's happened in the past and what can happen in the future. So again, these might look like pennies if they go to 100 Ethereum each, 500 Ethereum each, who knows? But I plan to hold mine for a really long time. Sure, on the way, maybe trading some to make some money, not a bad idea, especially along the excitement that's currently in the market. There could be some pretty big things going on. So take advantage of these times. Take advantage of these times. The Bitcoin's future ETF, guys, in the United States is set to begin trading, next week. Next week, the ETF is going to begin trading. That is huge. The ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF, which will give exposure to Bitcoin future contracts, but not the spot market, will trade under the ticker BITO. So again, Wall Street is coming in. The Securities and Exchange Commission had not formally approved the creation of the Bitcoin ETF as of Friday afternoon, and the agency may never make a formal declaration of approval. The proposed date for the listing is Monday, according to the new filing. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's when it will begin trading. It could mean sometime later next week. This is per CNBC. So guys, as you saw, Bitcoin and the overall crypto market, the top few altcoins also reacted. Bitcoin breaking over $60,000, heading towards all-time highs of 65K, right now sitting at $61,431. And then Ethereum following in suit, BNB Cardano, a lot of the top altcoins are doing so. But of course, Shib today, Shiba Inu token, unfortunately, is slightly selling off because, again, I understand. There's some whale manipulation. I understand the trade volume isn't there because the NFT space is hogging a lot of that. And that's probably going to be the case for quite some time. But again, if you've been looking to establish a position into Shiba Inu, find those points. We know around 2,400 Satoshis, we have a very strong level of support now. So that would be a good time to pounce. Increase your position size if you're interested, because you guys know the saying. You could say it probably before I do. When they panic, we pounce. That's all we can do around here, guys. When they panic, we pounce time and time again. So there's a lot to look forward to in the ecosystem, a lot to look forward to in the crypto market going into the end of the year. Bitcoin, $100,000 will be reached. I say that as a statement of fact, not as a statement of hesitation or guessing or speculating. It's going to happen. Shiba Inu token will hit all-time highs. It just takes time for these things to occur. So those who are patient and able to stomach volatility will see the rewards of their patience. Look at the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index, guys. This is the highest it's been in a really, really long time. Currently, a lot of greed in the market. We're sitting at 78, extreme greed. So again, with that being said, moving forward though, if the overall sentiments weren't so positive, I'd say this is the time to maybe get worried, because you guys know the saying, as Warren Buffett says, when there's a lot of greed in the market, that is the time to be fearful. But when there's a lot of fear in the market, that is the time to get greedy. Right now, with a lot of greed, not the best time to necessarily get greedy, but hey, knowing that we have price targets that a lot of people want to see us hit, especially for following that stock to flow model where Bitcoin hits 100,000 before 2022, there's a lot of excitement around the space. So if you're looking to make money, that could be something you can do. So again, just be prepared, not surprised. You guys know that has been the saying since day one. So loving what I'm seeing, and I'm really excited to see what Q4 has in store. Guys, we're starting off so strong for Q4. The first couple weeks of October have been fantastic, leading into what we are expecting by the end of the year in December. $120,000, $130,000, $140,000 Bitcoin is possible. Shiba Inu token for Shib. You guys know how bullish I am on this crypto project. And again, going back to all-time highs, which we know way above 3,600, 3,500. I think we actually hit 4,000 Satoshis before we pulled back on May 9th, 2021. We will return to those numbers. It just takes time. It takes time. They're working very hard with the AAA studio. These are big breaking news type things that should excite investors. But if the market doesn't react, the market's lagging. So this is a time for us to pounce, because when they panic, we pounce. I've said it time and time again. And also, guys, one last thing. Every Sunday, if you tuned in to the end of the video, I want to make sure I give a shout out to the Patreon members. The Patreon group, there's 126 members in this Patreon. And I am grateful for every single one of them. Every Sunday on the Discord, because what it comes with is a private Discord where we'll talk about cryptocurrencies and do our DDs and our due diligence. We'll do a deep dive on our favorite crypto assets, and together we can make decisions. We can make decisions whether or not we think it is a good investment and whether or not it deserves maybe to be placed on a video or talked about on YouTube, because again, we know what occurs. If that happens, we can maybe potentially, spice things up, bring in potential investors that are also interested in the project after they do their own DDs and research. I appreciate everybody so much. So thank you all for tuning in. That's all I had for today. Again, still a little under the weather, working my way back to full health, drinking a lot of soup, a lot of fluids, and I can't say thank you enough. So thank you all for the well wishes. And until, can't even do the whole thing. But until next time, everybody, keep investing. Peace.